is a pleasure to greet together first and UN 2020 as we mark the 75th anniversary of the United Nations Charter. I commend your efforts to engage global citizens in this anniversary and to capture their hopes for the future in your People's Declaration. I'm also committed to an inclusive multilateralism based on deep interaction with civil society. I look forward to even closer ties as we work to bring the Charter's vision to life. Thank you.
Kamra, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay. We'll probably want to have you introduce yourself properly, and let's have your thoughts around the conversation. You're so welcome, Ahsan Kamray.
Respected ladies and gentlemen, it is an immense pleasure for me to share this platform with all of you today, especially on the historic event when the United Nations is celebrating its 75th anniversary, and the world is celebrating International Youth Day. First of all, I would like to thank Ambassador Smith for giving me an opportunity and inviting me to share my words with the audience, with the participants on this historic moment. It's an honor and pleasure for me to share this platform with my friends from Australia, Egypt, the honorable distinguished speakers from my neighboring country, India, from brotherly country, Iraq, from Myanmar, Nigeria, and the people across the world. Greetings to all the participants, the dignitaries, the host of the event, Smith, the listeners, and the viewers of today's session. So as Smith introduced me that this is Ahsan Kamray, I'm from Pakistan. I am journalist, writer, host, social activist, event manager, and entrepreneur. Currently, I am the CEO of Opportunity Club. It is a training, development, and community service organization working across the globe. Our mission is to make this world a better place where everyone can have an equal opportunity of better life. I would like to congratulate United Nations on its 75th anniversary. Till now, United Nations have done a lot of good work, but on the other hand, I have concern because United Nations have somehow failed to solve some big issues. Without them, without solving them, we cannot dream of a better world or a better life or better people in 2045 when the United Nations will complete its 100 years. So I am talking about the Palestine issue and the Kashmir issue, which are still need to be solved and need to be addressed. This is not the matter of Muslims, but it is a matter of violation of human rights. It is a matter of violation of their future. It is a matter of violation of women's rights, children's rights, and all the basic rights which United Nations give them. United Nations have passed many resolutions on this, but till now, United Nations is celebrating its 75th anniversary, but these issues need to be resolved. So my point is, if United Nations has failed to solve these issues in 75 years, then how can we dream of a better world or a better life or a better people in 2045? So these issues should be resolved because it is need for the international peace. It is need for the global peace. It is need for the world to have a peaceful atmosphere. Taking opportunity of this forum, I would like to throw the light on what is going on in Kashmir. This is not because I am doing bashing or something else, but this is for the point that if we do not give them rights, if we do not give the basic necessities, the basic life to different the people living in different countries, different states, then we cannot get a better world in 2045. So when we talk about the history of Kashmir, Indian
Okay, I
troops and
want
the
to comment. I want to comment. So, if you're making a case study, I know we don't have much time. I want you to look at the solution of the problem.
all right, all right. Yeah, I'm quickly coming towards the solution. But before this, I am just trying to highlight so that no, the what is the issue and how can it be resolved. And Kashmir is the world's heaviest military zone, more than Gaza, Iraq, and even Afghanistan. 7 lakh Indian soldiers are there in the valley, and which one soldier for over the 10 people. So if this continues to go in Kashmir, we do not give rights to the youth, we do not give rights to the people, we do not give rights to the women, we do not give rights to the children, then how can we dream of a better world? So my point is we need to resolve all the issues according to the resolutions of the United Nations. Our government, the Pakistan government also wants this issue to be resolved according to the resolutions of the United Nations. So today, when we are celebrating the 75th anniversary of the United Nations, we should uh, pass another resolution that all the countries, all the youngsters, all the youth, all the people working on humanity, we will take a pledge. We will solve this issue. We will pressurize. We will do international campaigns to solve all the issues according to the resolutions of the United Nations. Now I'm coming towards the Sustainable Development Goals and the youth. I've I did not see any remarkable work done on it. Though me and you and all the human rights activists and all the social activists and all the people are working for it, but there is a lot more to do. Last month, while launching SDG 6 Global Acceleration Framework, the Secretary General, Honorable Antonio Guterres, showed his concern that the world is off track. According to him, by 2040, 1 in 4 of the world's children under 18, some 600 million children in all, will be living in an area of extremely high risk and extremely high water stress. But the world is off track. So, how can we think that if the world is not fulfilling the sustainable development goals to 2030, how can we have a world better from today in 2045? So I would like to give some suggestions here that climate change is also another big issue which needs to be addressed and needs to be solved. As the world is progressing in science and technology rapidly, so we need to empower our youth and make them technology friendly. For them, we have to change our syllabus, foreseeing the future. We include such things which will help them in future to become better till 2045 and uh, in upcoming years. We have to engage them in positive activities. If we want a better world in 2045, we have to disarm the world. We have to invest more on people. We have to invest more on youth rather than investing on arms and ammunition and nuclear weapons, etc. So, talking about our government in Pakistan, it is focusing on youth. Our 60% population consists of the youth, which is full of energy and potential. Our governments have taken radical steps, not even the current government, but also the previous governments, to empower the youth by giving them free of cost education, by giving them free technical education, by giving them free professional trainings, by promoting entrepreneurship, by giving them free loans, by giving them big soft loans. So all the world needs to practice this. It is worth mentioning here that our technical and vocational training institute is the biggest in Asia. So if the world needs some help, we, the youth of Pakistan, we, the people of Pakistan, even our government is ready to serve. the nation, to serve the world. The current government has special focus on the youth because our Prime Minister Imran Khan has a support from youth. He has introduced a Kamyab Jawan program, which is giving people all the skills, all the assistance which need to be successful.
Thank you. Ahsan, can you round up?
So by this, our 60% population, I'm concluding it. So by this, if Pakistan continues to invest more in youth, I can say the youth of Pakistan will be better till 2045. So the conclusion here is all the countries should invest on their youth because the youth is the future now. In 2045, if we want a better world, if we want a better future, if we want our people to become better, we have to invest on our people, we have to empower them, we have to give all the skills which they will need in 2045. So at the end, I would like to say, I stand with the United Nations to make it powerful, to make it democratic, to make it accountable, so that the issues of the underdeveloped and developing countries can be resolved. It is the only solution by which we can have a better world, a better people in 2045. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. That was massive. That was awesome. Really appreciate you, Ahsan Kamray. Thank you for your insightful presentation and thoughts. We do appreciate. Thank you so much.